name is Jade, and you're watching Potato Salad Radio.
We got recently in hip hop about reference tracks and ghostwriters.
Totally.
The whole thing. So in some ways, are you saying I gotta have an in-house ghostwriter for somebody bigger than us, even?
Yeah, that's right. And then really it comes down to the client's needs. So if I'm working with a rapper, 9 times out of 10 they don't really need ghostwriting. What they really need is maybe a hook reference to kind of help birth the idea of the direction of the song.
Right.
And maybe they redo notes to hook, maybe they leave them on. Sometimes it's different every time. You know, for me anyway, traditionally, you know, there's so many different layers in the music business, and traditionally in the pop world, you know, that's kind of how music was created from the jump. So you have your Britney Spears, you know, as an entertainer. She's, you know, she's on the road all the time, so she's not necessarily writing and producing all the music. So you have, you know, people like me who go in there and do that side. People like Noxx that go in there and do that. It's kind of a new shift for hip hop. You know, you kind of have earlier in the year, you had the Meek Mill versus Drake situation.
Is it new, or are we just finally willing to accept that rappers don't always
honestly,
spit their own thing?
I'm not going to be PC anymore, bro. I'm just going to keep it 100.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's not a new
This show has, you didn't see on the outside of the door, it says you got to keep it 100.
Keep it 100. Keep it 1,000.
Actually, it says 101. And then anyone who's like, that's impossible, I'm like, that's cool. You can say whatever you want to.
Yeah. But no, it's definitely it's a huge part of hip hop right now, and I think it's because the urban market really made a shift to the commercial market, where you have someone like a Drake who, you know, people who are fans of not just rap listen to Drake. You know, you have like older generation, different. You know what I mean?
100%. You see it even in a lot of like some of the awards now are becoming like hip hop and R&B, because that R&B and hip hop, like the line is gone in some ways.
It's super blurred, and honestly, it's like I haven't really heard what I would classify as traditional R&B in many years. What I've been hearing is really a lot of urban pop crossovers, because if you notice the production is very, like, you could have the same production for a Wale or a Drake and then give that to Frank Ocean and he would still do the similar record.
100%.
So it's very interesting, but that whole side of the business, you know, I like to say that a lot of people's music is haunted. You know, they got ghostwriters in there.
I like that.